And we are live. Man, I'm not. Oh, it's been one of those days, I guess you can say. Let me remove that overlay. I don't know why I put that on an overlay. It should not have been an overlay. But we are doing what we are doing here. My name is John Crump, and this is John Crump Live.
From the Black Swan Media Studios, deep inside a secret underground bunker, we're speaking to freedom-loving patriots from all around the country and the world. Welcome to the Resistance. This is John Crump Live.
Yes, it is John Crump Live, and we are back here. I'm going to bring on my co-host of the day and of my life. His name is Flying Richard Hughes. How are you doing?
Crumpy, is my audio low?
You are very low, man. Let me go ahead and adjust that a little bit. Yeah, dude, I have you blasting and it's low.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry.
Is there any way you can fix it? Go into your Mac settings and.
Well, I'm on my phone and I've got it like on my end as high as possible.
Dude, you're whispering low.
Hold on, but see, no, I'm not gonna have echo cancellation.
How does Rich sound to you guys out there? Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna work, man.
Anybody gonna hear me?
I don't know. Let's go ahead and bring on Smash Time here. Is Rich too low for you guys to hear?
Rich is a little low, and just get in one of these mics, Rich. I know having something big and round in your face is distracting some days, but it's worth the investment.
Yeah, Rich, we can't hear you, dude. You're gonna have to figure something out.
John, when did you get that intro? That is a very cool intro, man.
Which one?
The one with the little soldier running around. I want to
go. Since I started this channel, like really? 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
Oh, well, I don't watch that intro.
Oh yeah. So how are you doing, Smashy?
Pretty good, man. This stuff overseas is stressing me out. You know, my oldest daughter's in the military and she does missile defense. So, I mean, there's a good chance she might get sent over to the sandbox, and it's freaking me out a little bit.
Yeah, I know how that feels. My wife, for example, is military.
Stressing me out. It's big time.
We'll see, man. We'll see. We'll see what happens, I guess.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. How are you doing?
I am doing freaking phenomenal, man.
Dude, that's good to hear.
Not really phenomenal, but whatever. Yeah, Rich, do you want to work on it and just come back in if you can fix it?
Almost.
All right, we'll give you Rich one more time. So what you been up to? How's Texas?
Dude, Texas, we had a cold spurt for about 2 days, and now we're back at 80 degrees and pretty humid. And, it's just doing my thing, I am no longer employed, so I'm just doing YouTube at the moment, looking for a job, just living the dream. I'm having a great time, actually.
How's that any better?
That is a lot better.
All right. Now I gotta turn.
So you had to switch it. I think your mic is down. Rich buys like Alibaba and AliExpress mics and everything else. I'm serious. He does. Then he wonders, like, oh, what? Like, why did it happen?
You figure if you live in a mansion like Rich does, you could afford, some good Best Buy mics.
Right? I mean, I think so.
I think so. I got mine from Amazon. It was like $40.
Did they say if the mic is good?
Okay,
Hi,
I'm with
Tyler.
you. And John saying hi.
Is the mic good?
Yeah, I think so. You guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay.
We can hear you, man.
You sound like a woman all of a sudden.
It's because I'm using my daughter's equipment. Good thing this isn't pink.
Oh. I don't know. You could probably pull off pink.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
So did your daughter play a lot of Missile Command as a kid, or?
No. She's like a all-star athlete, track. I don't know. She's just varsity everything. And I don't know. I'm kind of stressed out, man. I don't want her to go, especially with this administration running things. That's the last person. For one, she's doing Missile Command. And I told her, I was like, you can't even do your own taxes. Why are you in charge of this $1 million equipment? But
$1 million interceptors at the push of a button.
Some really
Actually,
cool stuff.
It's all AI.
Yeah, I watch a guy, and his name is
Habitual Line Crosser.
Habitual Line Crosser, and he is does like Patriot missile battery systems.
Oh yeah.
So Smash Time, I mentioned this when we were talking earlier. You gotta watch Habitual Line Crosser on YouTube. You're gonna roll laughing.
Habitual Line Crosser.
Yes.
All right, I'll check it out. I don't really watch a lot of YouTube, ironically enough. I don't know. Do you guys watch a lot of YouTube?
Oh, I live on YouTube.
Yeah,
I probably don't watch a lot of gun stuff. I watch a lot of car stuff.
I watch hardly any gun stuff.
Did you see the thumbnail?
No. What do you watch, John? What do you watch on YouTube?
Drama channels.
Drama
channels, yeah.
Like what?
Like internet drama channels.
Oh, okay. Like Korean soap operas?
No, like where they talk about, okay, with this person's fighting with this person on YouTube. Stuff like that.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah.
I watch weird stuff. I watch this guy, John, what's his name? Steve Willis, Camping with Steve. That's one of my
dude, the dude that he does the
urban camping.
Urban camping.
Yeah. A couple years ago when
I love that channel. And then I watch the Outdoor Boys a lot. It's a guy that does camping with his kids. It's really something I can watch with my family, and I don't have to worry about curse words or anything. And it's good stuff. You learn a lot, actually.
Yeah, the Camping with Steve. That dude, didn't he lose his wife recently? Like
yeah,
a year ago?
She died in her sleep about 8 months ago.
Yeah, that was sad.
That was messed up. He's a pretty cool dude. I love watching his, and it's not terribly interesting, but he has a cool personality. I like watching it.
I mean, I think it's cool that he goes out and like he'll camp out like where no one's supposed to be camping out at.
Right.
Yeah, I think that stuff kind of cool. I knew somebody in the tech community, and they did like urban camping, like they'd camp out in a stairwell of a building. They'd figure out how to get in and all that kind of stuff, and how to avoid detection.
That's called homeless. You were working with a homeless person. He wears the same shirt every day.
I guess I'm homeless.
Yeah.
Well, I'm looking at I-95 on PGA, and it's kind of high up. There's an overpass, but there's like a lip on the I-beams. I'm like, I wonder if you could camp up there. How would you get up there?
You probably could. People have built whole apartments underneath freeways using those.
Well, there was this one, I think it was Boston. There was like a secret room in a mall, and somebody figured out how to get in, and they would live and have parties there.
Yeah, he actually built a wall and there was like this weird section of the mall, and he lived there for like 6 months. Bunch of college kids. Yeah. So anyway, what's on your mind, John? How's the 2A community going right now?
It's going, man. It's always a battle. It's always a struggle. You know, there's always something going on.
What's your opinion on the Vickers thing? Do you think?
I think he just thought that he found a loophole that wasn't a loophole.
Yeah, but do you think he should have got prosecuted, or he should have probably just maybe not talked out loud like he was doing?
You know me, man. I think you should be able to order machine guns directly to your house.
Like it used to be
Amen to
in
that.
the Sears catalog.
So no, I don't think he should be prosecuted. But
First
But the
off,
law is a law, and you're breaking the law. I mean, it's kind of
yeah, I don't agree with law breaking, and I think
I agree. Well, no, hold on. If it is unconstitutional, I don't think it's law breaking.
all right, I agree with you on that, but I'm not going to be the test case.
yeah.
That's
I'm going to
totally
color
different.
within the lines. I don't have the crump money to bail my butt out, or 10 GOA lawyers to get flown in my defense.
Hey, man,
I only get 5.
you got that.
I only get 5. Smash Time, do you know what we're actually talking about?
What, the Larry Vickers thing?
No. That Crump and I were named in. They had a motion to gag me, Crump, Erica, and Matt Hoover when we were discussing the sentencing guidelines.
Oh, for the e-card deal?
Yeah. So they wanted to gag us, have us destroy whatever information we have, show proof of that, and any penalties the court saw fit to set on us. And GOA, like frickin' champ, stepped in, flew in F-ton of lawyers, and basically scared the piss. I talked to Matt Hoover about it. He said it looked like the prosecutor, the assistant AUSA, like she was crying all morning and her boss wouldn't let her talk.
Yeah,
So
I
it
heard
was
that
like
from other people too.
she got a pretty big chewing out.
I don't think anybody could gag Flying Rich, and it'd be impossible.
No, I think you're right. Man.
Throw me the fuck in jail. Do it.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
How far do you think Trump's gag order is going to go? Do you think he's going to get fined more money, or
Yeah?
I don't think he's going to shut up.
He has enough money to be whatever.
He's got the FU money. Why would he shut up? And realistically, boy, I'm going to quote Dan Bongino again. I didn't listen to him today though. The thing that changes your perception about somebody is what alters your perception. So you're telling me Donald Trump isn't going to be a loudmouth? So if he stopped being a loudmouth, we would be thinking differently of him. That would change our perception of him.
He'd be asleep.
Yeah, we need him to be that loudmouth.
Yeah.
So, and I think he knows that. I think he's keenly aware of his public presence, and I think he understands that he needs to be that loudmouth.
So, how many Palestinian refugees are we taking in right now? Do you know?
Who knows, man? Probably a lot.
As long as they all live in Ilhan Omar's house, I'm okay with it.
No, I heard it was like 20,000.
Honestly, it would not surprise me whatsoever.
Crazy.
Wait, oh no, that was Coda Boy that sent me an IG about that, and I think it was some Saudi sheikhs like, yeah, no, we don't want them. You got to be careful who you let into your country. It's like, whoa.
Yeah, Egypt was like, nope, we're not taking anybody, which is the smart thing to do.
Yeah,
but
we're compassionate.
That's bananas. Yeah, I also ordered the Envy gear from Temu. That's going to be coming. I ordered 4 sets. 1 for me, 1 for John, 1 for Dark, and 1 for Joe.
For what?
The Temu night vision.
Oh,
what is Temu night vision?
Temu is like the cut rate Alibaba. You don't know what Temu is.
They offered to sponsor us. You know that. Rich knows that.
Did you ask to get paid in night vision? Can we do Whistling Diesel on their night vision?
You should.
Yeah. No, but I told him basically, yeah, no.
You should have said, "Pay me a night fish, and I'll do it."
No, dude, I was just like, yeah, I'm not really chill with that. So no, it's like what the hell, dude? It's like I'm going to, I don't know.
Hey, so does GOA need another rep in Texas? Because I'm unemployed. I'm just saying.
You can volunteer maybe.
Oh,
Yeah,
man,
you could get no money and do all the work.
Yeah, I need a paying gig.
Well, then,
Yeah.
I mean, we have Wes. I mean, I can get you in contact with Wes. Maybe there's something.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm just having a good time. It's so weird not having my schedule because my schedule is very rigid. So when I wake up at 6, I'm usually at the computer at 7. And now I'm like, shit, what do I do today?
Well, today was my first day off, and I'm hanging out at my daughter's, you know, guarding her because there was a shootout in her parking lot.
Oh, man.
So I guess I'm supposed to return fire. I'm not sure.
Well, why doesn't your daughter have a plethora of guns at her disposal?
I've offered. She's just not taking me up on that offer.
Well, take her shooting today.
We'll go to Hank's. I'll call Hank up, see what he's doing.
There you go.
Hank's down the road here.
I know my littlest daughter is not really into guns, but I don't want to pressure her and have her hate it. But now
Yeah.
her friend wants to go shoot with her dad, so now she's all about it.
Oh,
I get
okay.
to go so I get to go this weekend and go shoot. Because I told her, it's like, well, if your friend wants to go shoot, you have to learn how to shoot too, so you can show her. She goes, oh, that's such a good idea. She's 9. And kids are very impressionable at 9.
Oh, sure.
If you left a kid with me for 2 weeks, they have them believing they're half a tree. You know, kids will believe what you tell them. You know. So, one down.
Yeah, kids definitely will believe what you're telling them.
Yeah. And I think this is our last year with Santa too. That's kind of bumming me out.
Oh.
Dude, that sucks. Like when my oldest discovered the truth. Oh my goodness, it sucked for me, man.
So I ham it up, man. I ham it up. I have a fake Santa call on the phone.
So do we. We do the fake video chats and stuff.
Yeah.
Santa on the phone, all that good stuff. And
we put footprints around the fireplace. Oh yeah. But I think, this is probably the last year. Because you don't want your kid to be the first one because that kid's a jerk.
Yeah.
And you don't want him to be the last one because that kid's retarded. So you want him to be right in the middle. It's a bummer though. It's bumming me out.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure. Sky? No, she's not answering me. We did Santa texted her when she was being bad.
Yeah, we used to do that too.
What? I've not.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, we used to do that as well.
So what else, John? When's the last time you went shooting just for recreation?
Last week I'm going probably Thursday this week. I was gonna go today, but I've been dealing with some bad headaches, so I haven't been really doing it so much this week. But hey, hopefully Thursday I get it. I got the Stoker the STR9S Combat.
Oh yeah, that's a great gun.
Yeah, I'm gonna go shoot it and see how.
Did you get one?
I got shot it today, actually.
Oh, you got one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Did I just lose my audio?
No, you're here.
No, I can hear you.
We got you.
The hell is going on here?
Well, we'll talk.
What's cool about that?
Okay, I accidentally clicked something that muted you guys.
Oh, what's really cool about that gun is it comes with all the optic plates, in the box, and that's something they should all do.
I 100% agree.
Yeah, well, the PSA, I was gonna say Dagger, the 5.7. So that came with all the optics plates. That was super freaking cool. And between that and the Gideon optics, the Gideon came with all the screws, so I had all the hardware. I was doing a John Crump live, and I was screwing the Gideon optic on the PSA rock while I was doing the podcast.
Nice. Glad to see you're paying attention to John when you're doing a podcast. Jeez.
Oh,
Dude,
John's writing an article for AmmoLand.
No, I'm not right now. I mean, like I have
No,
been
yeah.
playing Call of Duty.
Like I see John paying too much attention to what's going on instead of looking in the camera, then I know he's got something going on. He's writing one of the 112 articles he does every month for AmmoLand.
No.
No, besides
So
that, what other gun are you going to shoot on Thursday, John?
That and probably a Steyr pistol.
You know what's bumming me out? I traded some guy a bunch of stuff when I first moved to Texas, and he gave me a real crappy 1911 and a really nice Steyr 9mm pistol.
Mm-hmm.
And I really dug how it looked futuristic, you know?
Well, it's not only futuristic, it's so well balanced.
It's well balanced. Mm-hmm. This was 10 years ago, and the little tripod, the what is not tripod, the triangle sights on it look very cool, man.
Yeah, it actually worked really good too.
Yeah, and I traded it for something, and I really wish I had kept that gun. That was a great.
Well, PSA has them on sale every once in a while. I got
really. Well, if I had a job or if I had Flying Rich money, I would get one. But.
Dude, I got one from PSA for a giveaway for like extremely cheap.
Man, I'm getting
and then the dude couldn't take it, so I was like, "Hey, I'll just give you the money for it," and I ended up keeping it.
There you go.
You know, so I just paid out the money and just kept it myself. But yeah, dude, I mean they are freaking phenomenal, man.
Yeah, it's definitely a really cool design, and I think they were just ahead of their time.
Yeah, I think you're right.
So when are you going to go shoot, Rich?
Well, actually, you know, so when I get back, I think I'm going to stay another night here, so I'm probably not going to do anything tomorrow either. But I want to set up a range in my backyard, so I got to set up a backstop. So this way, you know, I'm shooting into the dirt pretty much. So I'm probably going to kill this one tree in my backyard because I've shot at the base of the tree so many times. But I want to set up a backstop. But I got to do a lot of house cleaning. I got to rearrange my office, you know, clean it out, order it. Yeah. So Smash Time and I've done video chats, and I showed my office, and he's like, "Oh, dude, yeah," and my garage. So that stuff's got to go. That's got to get.
Mine looks like the Amazon return desk at Ross. It's a bunch of open boxes and shit everywhere.
Yeah. I got to get that crap organized. And, you know, I did send out like 200 resumes. I don't know when it was last week, but, you know, whatever happens.
200 resumes? Holy smokes.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I went through the past like 2-3 months of people, you know, pinging me for jobs, and I'm like, "Hey, here's my resume. I'm available, you know, Monday, you know, whatever, Tuesday, actually."
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not rushing back in. I think I'm going to wait until probably the second week in November.
Do you have any leads or anything?
Yeah, I have a bunch of leads. I've had 2 offers, and I have 2 more interviews tomorrow and then 1 Friday. But logistics, man, it stresses you out. It's a stressful job. And,
you always sound so happy when we're talking.
No, it's a great job. I love it. You know, I've been doing it 25 years now. Jesus, man, just saying that out loud makes me feel old as shit. But I've been doing it so long, I'm pretty good at it. So,
dude, man, I'm telling you, what you need to do is develop a skill that's in high demand, well, multiple skills, so you can fill in for multiple different positions, and then they'll pay you a lot of money just to be on the payroll because you cover multiple positions, so you end up saving them money.
Well, that's the problem. I can do everything. So if I go to any freight forwarder office, I can do every single thing in that office. Everything. Billing, letters of credit, import, export, air, ocean. I do it all. But if you start there and you let people know you can do it all, then they're like, hey, when Susie's out next week, why don't you just come in and help fill in for a little bit? No, forget that noise. Because if you're really good at it, then everyone wants you to come in, or they're constantly calling you for advice. So I'm like, look, I'm just a dumb salesman. Just go out and look, this nose didn't get this brown overnight. A lot of work went into that. So
Yeah, I mean, dude, just do it. Oh, we want to see something really, really cool?
Ooh, the Crumpy book.
That I the hardcover's coming in right now. If anybody
what is
wants
it? Let me see.
Crump's book. Masters of Firepower.
What?
Yeah, you gotta,
That's
John,
not
you gotta
book.
do that without the glare and without your fingers in front of every piece of text on the book.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Vanna
not
White has a
looking.
skill.
I'm
That's
doing
it. Much better. Much
Can I
better.
buy that on Amazon yet?
You can pre-order to the Kindle. The hardcover.
I want a
and
hardcover.
paperback. Well, you can do that. If you want to pay me an extra $5, I'll sign it for you.
I
The
was going
extra
to say,
$5 just to ship it. You
I
know.
want a signed hardcover.
Yeah, my hardcover's coming tomorrow.
That's what I want. Signed hardcover.
Yeah, we'll do it. I can make that happen. Just send me your address. I'll get you one out.
And then when you're rich and famous.
On me.
when you're- What?
On me, man. I mean, you've been the supporter. You're one of my favorite guests. I call you Smashy, and you have one of my favorite songs of all time.
Yeah, the Shrek song. Yeah, John. Well, I know I'm getting you a joke book for Christmas, John.
And there's also a place in Delaware called Smash Time Burgers.
There's a Smash Burgers out here.
The Smash Time Burgers.
Oh, no kidding.
Yes.
You gotta take a picture,
Oh,
Crumpy.
dude, I would love to go there and eat a burger. Just because the irony would be funny.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, and they're pretty good burgers. So, therefore, since you make good burgers and everything else, man.
You know what's so funny? I'm going to go there with my card and be like, look, I'm from corporate. You need to give me free food. I knew a guy named Ronald McDonald, and he actually had a business card made, and his name was really Ronald McDonald, and he put the golden arches on there just for shits and giggles. So when we would go out places, he would hand them to little kids and like, go tell the manager you want a free McDonald's burger next time. And your uncle is Ronald McDonald.
Wow.
No, what did it work?
It must have. I mean, if you're just some cashier, are you going to say no?
If you want a hand turkey, yes, I'll give you a hand turkey.
Or what does that like? You mean like drawing a turkey?
You draw
from
it, then you make it like a turkey out of it.
All right.
Gobble, gobble.
Yeah. It's been a while since
Hand turkey would be pretty sweet.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about the whole ammo crisis? Do you think it's going to get worse? Do you think it's going to peak out?
What ammo crisis? I got a stink load ammo. It was all delivered yesterday.
I mean, there's enough supply to meet demand right now. I think it's overblown.
A little bit. 5.56 is getting pretty slim in Houston, though. It sold out. As soon as the Lake City deal went through, it sold out quick.
Yeah. You can still find it, though, for reasonable prices.
Not here. Not reasonable. I mean, it's still out there.
Where do I get the 55-gallon drum? I want the 55-gallon drum of 5.56.
Did you see the short I did when there was that 55-gallon drum being filled up?
Oh, no.
I was at two-way warehouse, and I was like, hey, do you mind if I just take a quick video of this? And it's just filling up full of ammo.
Oh, we have some questions. What are you rocking back there, Smash Time?
I have a giant fake bullet from ESAT Arms. I have the gun me and my kids spray painted in the backyard, which is probably the funnest we've ever. That is a real fun time. If you have an AR that you just want to mess up, color, have your kids go pick out leaves and stuff, and that's we spray painted it. That's a Radical Firearms, and then I have that is a Tech 47 that is in 7.62 by 39 AR-15, and then the PSA Jackal.
Really got the Jackal. Dude, I like that. That's the Scar version, right?
It's like the wannabe Scar, yeah.
It's up the stock pole
Stormtrooper
the
boot.
opposite way.
Yeah, but it's only like 1,300 and not 3,100.
Yeah.
So huge difference. Honestly, man, I've shot the Scar a bunch of times. I think that gun is overrated big time.
Mr. JH bought for $600, got 1,000 rounds of 5.56 PMC at Oaks. Oaks is a gun show in Pennsylvania up near Philadelphia. It is ran by Eagle Shows, which are good friends of the channel. We go up there probably like once a year to do something, a little meetup at the Oaks gun show. It's a huge gun show, and it's freaking great. Eagle Shows is the parent company, owns Eagle Shows, Gideon Optics, Patmo Slides, JSD Supply,
Nice.
and Eagle Shows. So they're really cool guys. Jordan is the owner, and he comes on here from time to time. Patmo Slides is awesome. Gideon Optics also sponsors this podcast, so shout out to them.
Yeah, their local rep here, Mike, is hilarious.
Oh yeah, you know Mike. We were talking about that.
Mike's a good dude. So
Mike's a real good guy.
I met him over here. He lives in Houston, so I met him. He pulled up on his Harley. He's very eclectic personality. I like him a lot. But is it next weekend or the weekend after? The 11th and 12th, I'm going to go to Tulsa, Oklahoma for the Tulsa Arms Show.
That's a big show.
That's something.
The biggest show in the United States. So most gun shows are like 400 to 500 tables for a pretty good size one. This one is like 4,700 tables. And it's no beef jerky, no jewelry. These are all guns, like nice guns. The people that make those little miniature guns that fire real little miniature bullets, they have a whole section. I think Remington, there's like is it a Remington club or the Browning club comes and they rent the whole wall and they put on display. There's a lot of gun clubs that go to it, but it is nuts, absolutely nuts. So the Tulsa Arms Show, that's in 2 weeks. I'm going to run up there Friday, Saturday. And man, if anybody in the chat wants to meet me up there, I'll have free hats. Pass out some free hats.
Yeah. Right now, if you're looking for a scope, dude, freaking Palmetto State Armory has a freaking incredible one.
What's that?
What do they have?
Which one?
They have two. They have one that's 4K and one it's a day and night scope with range.
Oh, the ATN?
Yeah.
Is it an ATN scope?
It's an ATN scope.
Oh yeah, I have
bucks, man.
I got one.
That's for the 4K. That's for the new one. They had the $600 is the one for the 1080p.
Don't do the 1080p one. Just get the 4K.
That's the one I got.
Yeah.
I think I got the
that's
1080p, but that was years ago when that was the best.
Yeah, they have like a built-in like rangefinder and everything.
Yeah, it's one shot zero. Very cool.
Yeah,
They all are 1.0, but the rangefinder built in, that was an option on mine.
I'm going to put it on my X account. So if anybody wants to find it, just head over to Crumpy SS on X.
ATN as a company are really cool to work with too. I mean, they are very pro gun. They are really, really cool people.
Okay, yeah, I talked to them at SHOT Show. I think this year.
Yes, sir.
So let's see. Crump's on the fence about going to SHOT.
Well, you got to go to SHOT.
I don't know. I mean, I got an offer to have a podcast place for us to podcast from the floor of SHOT.
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah. So.
What you should do is you should be able to pipe in Rich running around SHOT Show and say, Rich, now reporting Rich. Rich, what did you find? I found a gun. A lot of dumb shit. I got scopes. Just like random.
We got
how
vision.
Family Guy, how they break to Wally the weather?
Yeah.
It's cold.
Yeah.
No, I think it'd be funny.
I do that with
I
Hank.
don't know.
I do the live remote at SHOT Show with Hank.
No, SHOT's great. I'm just having a problem with hotel rooms, man. It's so freaking expensive.
Well, mine was extra expensive. It cost me another $1,500 a couple months after I got home
It's terrible. Well,
to
you
get
stay
rid
in
of the
those
bed
high dollar
bugs.
places.
No, well,
Yeah,
no, he
yeah.
had
All
budget.
right. So Smash Time set me up with what was it? What was it? The Mardi Gras, because
No,
he
no,
says,
no, 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 no,
Dan.
no, 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 no. Don't tell me.
Oh
I
yeah,
just
yeah.
said
No, you
this is
told. I
where
asked you.
this is where Dan, the firearm guy, stays, and he
You
loves it.
told me you've stayed there. It's been
I stayed
good.
there
All that
years
bit.
ago.
Yeah, and you told me, oh yeah, Dan goes there all the time. He swears by it. Yeah, between all of the unlicensed pharmacists and Yankee Cranky masseuse offers I got on the way there, and the bed bugs I got on the way home. Yeah,
Did you use
that
my
was a
my
place.
Yankee cranky term?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
And yeah, there was. It's funny, you know how you have to walk past the casino to get to the elevator to get to your room. Well, the casino was like 2 or 3 slot machines in this place. I was like, no, really, that I mean, there must be another. I'm like, no, that's the door out the back. I'm like, okay, I guess that was the casino, and that was the right to the elevator. So yeah, if you stay, I would say first off, if you stay at the Mardi Gras, make sure you get the bedbug bags because they're cheaper than getting rid of the bedbugs when you take them home, and definitely bring a gun
Complain,
with you.
complain. How was the food?
Look, it cost there was no food there. What are you talking about? It cost me $1,800 to stay at that place. I could stay at the Venetian.
Yeah,
Venetian's
see,
like $400 a night.
See?
at least it wasn't Circus.
Yeah, no, that place sucked, and then they locked me out of the room because somebody didn't book my room long enough.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I did. You tell me this is what I want, man. So I was like, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, Circus is terrible, man.
yeah, no more client. Although I didn't get bed bugs. Although every place, both the Mardi Gras and the Circus stunk of weed. I'm like, it's a no smoking room. I'm like, get out. Obviously, they don't consider pot smoking, but yeah, total cannabis city.
Just do what John does: eat the gummy bears.
No, I do not do any of that.
No, that's dark.
I might have tried half a gummy bear years ago. Years and years and years ago.
I didn't know gummy bears were a thing years ago.
Yeah. It was very uncontrolled, and it was very, how much did we put in? I don't know. A lot. It's super dangerous.
No, I'm not going near that stuff.
No, but I'd never mess with that stuff now. I'm too old. I got kids. I got to set an example. I got to adult. I got to be an adult.
Mm-hmm. So the thumbnail for the show were the pictures you and I took together at Iraq Veteran, where you're strangling me and then sticking your tongue out.
Oh, no way! Hold on, I want to see that.
And of course, I threw a GTR engine pick and a GTR tail pick in there.
I'm gonna get another one. I have decided.
Can you give me your wife's phone number? I want to let her know.
My wife doesn't know yet, but I will be getting another one. I miss it, man. I really miss. And people that aren't into cars, they don't know what it's like just to get in, and it's kind of like a little reset button.
Yeah,
I hear you.
Oh gosh, the first Porsche I had, and again, that was like a $4,000 car. Loved it, just loved it. I had a 924. Was it a 79? Yeah, it was a 79 924 5-speed. Just loved driving that car. Simple, nothing complex. But I got to tell you, I think I'm just getting soft on it. I drive the Lexus more than the Genesis.
You're getting old, man.
I'm getting old. I'm getting old and soft. I'm digging the Lexus. Plus, I like an AI driving me around.
Yeah, I'm looking at prices here, and the Tropicana Las Vegas is reasonably priced. It's discounted from $9,999 to $6,999 a night.
Oh, so only 7K a night? Is
Only
that like
7K a night.
is that the presidential suite? What is that? Are we talking about like the base room or?
They got 7 rooms left at that price.
Wow.
Let's take a look at this, man.
That's a little crazy.
And then
If it's a suite and a bunch of us can go, yeah, that's okay.
dude,
But if we're
$40,000.
talking it's a studio apartment.
You freaking kidding me?
Wait till your wife sees
Oh,
that.
I see the picture now, Rich. That's pretty good. Pretty good.
You want to see the room? That you
Yeah,
get
yeah,
for
show
this
us the
price? Let's go ahead and take a look at this, guys. This is what you get for $7,000.
Yeah.
I'm waiting. So I also had the 924 turbo.
So this
I had
is
a
it.
white.
That's it. That's the room.
No, that's like a Howard Johnson room.
That's like $400 a night, Max.
There you go. Look at the price.
I can't read that.
That's terrible.
Oh shit, I can read that.
That's terrible.
You get free wired internet and a hair dryer and bed sheets and air conditioning.
Oh, heck, that makes it all
No
better.
electricity. No electricity or hot water. That's additional a la carte.
And you have an HD TV in there too.
HD. Ooh, 720p. 35-inch.
Probably. That is insane.
So let's talk
See,
about your news
as-
channel, John. It's really catching on lately, man.
It is what it is. I'm thinking about
No,
quitting.
it's growing. It's growing pretty good this last year.
I'm thinking about quitting.
John, tell Mr. Smash Time what your goal is.
You get the
the
only
news
thing I want to
channel.
do is get to 100,000 to get the play button, so then I can give it to my kid, and then I can quit and never make another YouTube video ever again in my life.
Is your son still doing Lego stuff?
Yeah, he's doing some stuff, some shorts. But you know, my whole entire goal is just to get to that play button and then quit.
Do you guys watch comedians at all?
Comedians?
Like on IG, like if it's in the
Dude.
feed.
Bill Burr, funniest guy ever.
Bill Burr's hilarious. Do you ever watch Kyle Dunnigan?
Yes.
Do you know his Craig's segments that he used to do all the time?
Yes.
Like the chicken butt with his mom. So me and my kids now, we watch Craig videos every day. It's so funny. Andrews with Craig. Oh my God. That is the best character ever. You got to watch it, Rich. Kyle Dunnigan is a genius. We went to Austin to watch him. So
Oh, yeah. My daughter, we used to watch Sky. Who is it we used to watch? Gen X Pen. And we would laugh. She would do all stupid stuff. Now it's more of a lifestyle channel.
Women comedians are not funny.
Well, she wasn't a comedian. She was just like YouTube personality, and she did some
Huh,
funny
John?
stuff.
Women comics are not funny most of the time.
Most of the time, you're right.
If they can't tell a
There are
pee-pee
some that are
joke,
funny, but they're
like if they can't tell a pee-pee joke or something, then they're just not funny. It's all about boyfriends and sex and pee-pee
Yeah,
jokes.
you got to break out of that to that's.
It's all the
that's rough.
same junk. Women comics are not funny. I'm glad no women watch your show.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's because we do manly stuff. So 99.99% of the viewers are American.
But
And
Kyle
males.
Dunnigan is really funny. I mean, he's probably one of the funniest comics out there.
Yeah, he's hilarious. But I still like Bill Burr. So
Bill Burr is great. He goes, being a mom is the hardest job alive. Really? Really? Really the hardest job? He's got some good bits.
yeah, he really does.
So since you're not going to SHOT Show, what are you going to do?
If I don't know, I might go.
You didn't go last year, huh? Or the year before?
No, I didn't go either year. Well, the
Nope.
year before I was supposed to go, but I had COVID.
And I had the special T-shirt made to go with John.
Yeah.
That was your circus year, right?
Yes.
That was great. I think John did it on purpose. Like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna set him up at Circus so he can really enjoy the clown sheets. It's terrible.
Oh, that place was awful.
That place was awful 25 years ago.
Oh gosh, and like there's I don't know an old Howard Johnson's across the street from. I'm like, I should have stayed there. But then again, I probably don't have enough body armor or firearms with me.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, there's not that many shootings on the Las Vegas Strip.
There is a place that looks pretty nice here.
Well, I'm sharing a house with the Rogue Banshee,
Okay.
which I got to send him money for. Oh, why are you laughing at me like that? Is that wrong? Is there something I don't know?
Now, this thing came up. Remember Quantum Leap, that TV show?
Dude, that was an
Yes.
awesome show. Sam Beckett.
Yeah. Do you remember when he leaps
And
into
Al.
that body where he's retarded and he's like, I'm retarded? And someone put a snippet on there. That was such a good show.
Dude, Quantum Leap was like one of my favorite shows of all time.
Oh gosh, what was it? Was Sam, right? What was his name?
Sam Beckett.
No. The actor that played with him. Not Sam
I don't know.
Beckett.
I don't know. He was also
The
Captain
silent.
Archer.
Yeah, that was really funny. That was a great show. Quantum Leap was great.
The older guy.
Oh, the hologram guy.
Dean Cain, right?
No, Dean Cain playing
that it?
Superman.
Yeah.
No, all right, it's Dean something, I thought. Oh gosh. But loved him in Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Buscemi.
So he actually wrote a letter to like whatever the Hollywood Trade magazine, like, thanks Hollywood, I'm leaving, blah blah blah. And that's where the casting director saw him. They're like, oh my gosh, he'd be great for that role. And he cast him in Quantum Leap. So he was giving up on Hollywood and moving out.
That was a good show. Do you guys ever watch Greatest American Hero?
Dude. Yes.
So there's a kid at my jiu-jitsu school that my kids go to. His name's Joe, and he has blonde curly hair, and he looks just like the main character. Except he's a killer, like Muay Thai fighter, so no one wants to like talk shit to him. But he looks, identical. So I told him about the show. He's 25. He doesn't know anything about Greatest American Hero. I go, you should watch it and then get the suit for Halloween, and that should be your character.
Oh shoot!
Because anybody over 40 is
Dean Stockwell, thank you.
Dean Cain, Superman.
It was Dean something, Dean Stockwell. And I did like. Did you watch the Enterprise series? I liked the alternate universe. They did like 2 episodes towards the end of the series of the alternate universe, which was pretty cool.
Didn't watch it.
No.
All right, Crump knows everything about Star Wars, though.
Yes.
Star Wars used to be amazing.
Yeah, it used to be amazing. I still watch it. Gun Doctor and I still watch it, even though they went.
Did you watch the Ahsoka Tano series?
I am going to watch that this weekend.
I don't know if I want to watch it. I heard they have like death stormtroopers that are raised from the dead or something. And they have to cut their heads off. I'm like, what? When did that happen?
You mean they took a Twilight script and made it Star Wars? What?
Yeah. Apparently there's like death stormtroopers that rise from the dead now. I'm like,
that's kind of like space Nazis.
Sure. Why not?
I mean, it is what it is, man.
Terrible.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, There's a lot that can be approved. Like the Star Wars animation series are always the best for some reason.
Yeah, it's weird.
Like Bad
The
Batch,
Bad Batch.
Clone Wars.
Bad Batch was not bad. But,
Oh, Safety Harbor made it into the thumbnail today.
Safety Harbor Firearms. What's up, man?
Yeah, you got to meet Walt, right?
Yeah, Walter's a good dude.
It was really good.
So, so Crump met Walt for the first time at Iraq Veteran. You met Crump for the first time at Iraq Veteran.
Yeah, he interviewed me. It was a stellar interview.
Crump interviewed?
Yeah.
At Iraq Veteran?
Not this time. Last couple of years ago. Yeah. That's
Like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
When you were the booth bunny at GOA.
Well, it's not a booth bunny.
Yeah, you are.
You were a booth bunny?
Oh.
Yeah, you were in the booth.
Yeah, I was in the booth. I was doing
On it, Crump.
bringing people over.
So I worked really hard to get pictures of everybody I was with. I don't think I got a picture of me and Walter. I don't think I got a picture of me and Joe. I don't think I got a picture of me and Crump or me and Dark.
You got a picture of the quality right here.
Yeah. The difference is $100 between a P1S and a P1P. Get the P1S. The P1S has the enclosure and a couple other things.
Yeah, the P1S is so much better than the P1P.
Same hardware and everything, just some upgrades. So definitely thank me, pay the $100 extra, and then thank me. Santi Misfit watched Johnny Quest last night. So my wife and I have been watching the OG 1965 Lost in Space together.
Nice. Good that you admit that out loud.
Yeah. It's fun, but it puts me to sleep, man. It puts me to sleep hard. All right. So Walt's telling me not to stop by the shop tonight, is what he's saying.
I've been watching a lot of like those retro commercials from like the 80s.
Really?
Yeah, there's YouTube channels where it just shows commercials for like.
Oh, is that what you're sending me? Those are real commercials? It's like, I'm the mattress king, and he does all these.
Oh no, that guy. That's a real commercial, but that's a real racist guy doing a commercial. That was actually on real TV. That was nuts. That guy was crazy.
Oh, what is this?
Right.
Oh, might have a. Wow, this is all right. Huh.
Yeah.
I got some. I'll get to that.
You got some breaking news, John?
Yeah.
We need Walter to go.
Come on, man. Let's hear some breaking news. He's like, I'm going to put that on my good channel.
Is an asteroid about to hit the Earth? What do we got?
No. Apparently, a judge struck down some New York licensing division stuff.
That's always good.
3D printers.
So I got to read through it and figure out what the hell is going on.
Because it's written in legalese, a language no human understands.
Yeah. It's written in legalese, so I'm gonna have to go through it and figure out what exactly the cause of action is.
I don't know why they don't give the executive summary. It's like, you win, you lose. This shit's legal. This shit's not legal. This shit's legal for 10 days.
Yeah. Well,
so I do enjoy doing the Rumble show because we could show things we can't show. We could talk crap about things we can't talk about. So that's always refreshing.
Cool. It's doing pretty well too.
Yeah, I'm thinking about John. I was talking to Rich, and he's like, "You should do a Rumble show." And I tried it once, and I don't know if I did it correctly.
I'm telling you, like with no advertisement, we're pulling numbers.
Like what's numbers? Like 50 people?
Let's see here. I'll tell you in a second. 512.
During the show?
No, we get up to 50 some. It's like,
dude, that's pretty good.
50 some with no advertisements. And it seems like the actual earnings is pretty good.
I know Dark was saying some good numbers on a show, so I was like, "Whoa, that's a pretty good haul for one live stream."
It's funny. I sign up for Rumble and I auto upload everything over there, but I never go on it.
Yeah,
I don't even know what my password is.
it's
So
it's if you look up, it is uncensored podcast on Rumble, and it's Monday nights at 10 p.m. and we make about $2. Like every 500 views, we make about $2, which isn't bad. But it's their live streaming. They're really pushing live streaming.
Shit, I don't even know what my password is.
password, I always make my password.
I forgot my password. All right. Oh, maybe that's not my real. Maybe that's not. How is that not my email? Okay, let's try that again.
I mean, so it's doing pretty damn well, actually. Hopefully,
So right now we're sending this live to Rumble off my Rumble channel, so I don't know what the numbers are. I'm not looking at it right now.
Yeah, I don't broadcast this live to Rumble. I'm just keeping the only thing that's going up on the Uncensored Podcast channel is the Uncensored Podcast. I do have a John Crump News and a John Crump Live, and things get uploaded there after, but not
Not
live. Yeah. Yeah, but you should check out Rumble, seriously. And with that, I think we're done here. You can follow Flying Rich at flyingrich.com, Flying Rich Firearms, Flying Rich official on Instagram. You got to do 3 officials there. No,
Oh, look at that. I do have a Rumble.
Smash Time is one of my favorite creators on YouTube. Smash Time, tell everyone where they can find you on YouTube.
Well, now you can find me on Rumble. Smash Time 1 on Rumble. Very cool. Please like and subscribe on Rumble. You can find me on YouTube's Smash Time, not Smash Time Productions, just regular Smash Time. Please like, subscribe, come hang out. I do gun reviews. I review Rich's life in detail most weekends if you're up late, and I just have a good time.
No, that works for me.
Cooking dinner?
Oh yeah, my daughter.
She's like, "All right, Dad, get off. I got shit to do, Dad."
She's hungry.
All right, I'm gonna get ready and go, man. My head's killing me. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to read this legal document tonight or not, but
I'm gonna try and do a live Rumble tomorrow night.
do it, man.
Let's see. You want to be my guest, John?
Tomorrow night, I am already booked.
He's washing his hair.
Wednesday.
No, I'm gonna be on Shooting Gallery tomorrow.
Joe, Big Joe.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna try and do this Rumble thing tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, make sure you pimp it on your regular channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Shooting Gallery. I'm gonna be on the Shooting Gallery tomorrow to pimp my new book. Smash Time, send me your address. I'll get you out a hard copy, signed copy of the book.
Dude, that'd be awesome. I'll put it behind me on the wall.
Awesome. Do that.
How do you know how many subscribers you have on Rumble?
It says followers.
Followers. You can tell I don't use this a whole lot.
There you go. One Car Fast says book Rich.
Rich, you want to come on tomorrow? Talk about guns.
It's a special day, but if I'm not doing anything special,
don't get in trouble.
No. You know what day it is? Rich probably doesn't even think I know.
It's the first time of that month.
I was not going to say anything until the show, just to surprise him that I knew.
Is it your birthday?
yes.
No shit.
Yep.
Dude, that'd be great. Flying Rich's birthday. All right, I still don't understand.
Big 6-0.
No.
Are you turning
still a year away?
60?
No,
He's
2 years away. No. You got me worried. I didn't do the math right. No, I'm going to be 58.
All right. I don't know how to look at my Rumble. I have like 1,000 something likes. I don't
Share your
know.
screen and we'll show you when you're done. When we're done here.
A day early.
Happy 70th. Yeah. Wait, Barton Fink. Wait till I meet you in person. You ever hear of waterboarding?
All right, guys, that's it. We'll see you guys later. Bye.
All right. Bye.